All right, ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. It is December 15th, and we are here live from HQ Trays.
Francis, a beautiful haircut.
Thanks, I had to do it.
What do you mean you had to do it?
For the hair transplant I'm getting.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you had to get less hair before you get more.
Yeah, you got to bring it all the way down.
All the way
so
down.
that the surgeon has a clear view of which are the best plants to
Get
pull
in that scalp.
from the back to the front.
He can't just push it to the side.
What do
He
you
can't
mean?
just push it. He can't have a better view unless it's all short.
You know, I wondered that. I did wonder that. But
What-
no, apparently, yeah, he's gonna pull him right from the roots.
What are the odds they go in and you go in and they're just like, no? They're like,
We've
dude-
already
they're like,
done.
dude,
We've
you
already
have a full
determined.
head of hair.
It's so weird that like
We're not going to rip your scalp apart right now.
as soon as I told the world that I was doing this, everyone started being like, "What, dude? What? You got the most hair of anyone I've ever seen. You look Italian."
Yeah, you do.
It's like, but 5 minutes ago, people were like mocking me for my obviously receding hairline.
Who mocked you? Tell us their names.
I don't know.
Give us names.
Non-Italian people.
Non-Greeks,
Yeah, the hairless.
the Northern Europeans from
Newts.
nowhere near the Adriatic. What sea is it that they share? What is that?
The Northern Europeans.
The Aegean?
That's Italy and Croatia and all the former Yugoslav. No, that's the Adriatic. Sorry, the Aegean is where is the Greek Sea.
Fuck,
The
dude.
Greek Sea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new one to me. I don't know if I'm
It's
familiar.
around Greece.
The Turanian is on the other side. Turanian is on the other side of Rome.
The Turanian?
Tyrrhenian. You'd think that make it into more geography books, but you don't hear anybody talking about the Turanian.
No.
My lack of, my knowledge of bodies of water outside of America is quite small.
Do you even know the Great Lakes?
Don't worry about it.
Harry,
You don't
how
gotta worry
come
about that?
how come you didn't know that the pipe that we got you was a largemouth bass?
You know, I wondered that myself. And I think I just assumed it was a trout.
Why?
You know? Because like I trout fish.
Mm-hmm.
I fish for trout. But I don't know why. I genuinely, people were furious about it.
I wasn't
and
happy
I understand.
about it.
I understand why.
Yeah,
Man,
reasonably.
Reasonably mad.
I very much felt like that scene in Meet the Parents when Ben Stiller presents Robert De Niro, your
Yeah,
autograph hero,
of course.
with a plant, and it's the rare tulip, and he gives it to him as this really thoughtful gift because in theory, Robert De Niro is a rare plant shop
Of course.
Owner, right?
owner, right?
Of course.
And he says it's this, and then Robert De Niro is totally unimpressed, and then fumbles his way through naming it. The Latin name.
I know.
It's like,
I know the exact
oh
scene
yes,
you're talking about.
Oh, it is a largemouth bass. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I should have known. Clearly, you don't know much about fish.
No,
which makes me
well-
wonder if the whole fish thing is just a front for some other
For being in the
nefarious.
CIA.
Yeah, it could be that. Could be that.
I will say, in my defense, typically largemouth bass don't have a inhaling hole in the front of them and a massive barrel in the front to stuff.
That's what threw you.
Yeah, that is what threw me.
The fact that it was a pipe
Yeah.
made it so that you could not identify the species of fish.
A little bit, yeah. A little
You
bit.
know, this does bring to bear a thought, which is that, you know, superheroes who want to protect their real identity so often go to great lengths to present a completely different opposite character.
Yeah.
If you are patrolling the streets at night
Yeah.
and keeping the people of New York City safe, what you've created as the foil to that is the best
Cover.
camouflage
Yeah.
that any superhero has ever made.
Yeah, no, I'm not keeping the streets clean.
That's exactly what you would say.
I wish I was.
And let's look at the facts for a second. You're constantly tired from going to bed super late.
No. My sleep schedule's been phenomenal lately.
Yeah, well, Mom
That's what's
Donnie's
wrong.
cleaned up the streets, so you don't have as much to do anymore. Right?
Yep.
Secondly,
He pretends not to be a good athlete.
You pretend not to.
But like whenever we put him in an athletic situation, he thrives and like can wrangle a bad guy or whatever.
Yeah. What are these situations? This athletic argument, I'm very lost.
Golf swinging, hockey playing, fish casting, shooting, all these things that you are just good enough at where you couldn't pretend to be bad.
But I was terrible at shooting. I'm terrible at golf.
Yeah, but you shooting you intentionally
fishing.
Were bad
we didn't catch any fish.
There were none to catch. They knew you were coming.
Right, exactly. I'm not going outside with that thing up there.
Yeah. Uh-oh, shit. Guess who's here?
Fishing is also, I don't know if I would call that athletic.
You do this.
I mean, I would love to be an athlete.
But I think to your point, things like Clark Kent being like this fucking studly reporter, that's obvious.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne being this fucking jacked up billionaire, that's obvious. Dude, of course he's the one who's fucking in the filling out the Batman suit.
Yeah.
Trust me. I mean, I wish I was these things that you guys think that I am.
You went the opposite route.
I went what?
You went the opposite route from the sort of glitzy, glamorous billionaire playboy.
Exactly.
Yeah. By the way, that's all of them, right?
Yeah.
Iron Man, billionaire, philanthropist, playboy,
Green Lantern.
They're all hot. You're really throwing people
You're a real
off the
anti-hero. like Daredevil, like the super jacked blind guy is obviously the fucking super jacked blind superhero.
Yeah.
Of course.
That shit makes
You
sense.
are keeping the people in your life safe.
Yes.
Right? Isn't that the idea? Is that you protect, you keep your identity secret so that the people you know, the bad guys, don't go after them.
Exactly.
Deadpool, the guy who's making the like quippy fucking like pithy comments in real life is obviously the superhero making the fucking pithy comments.
Yeah. You guys ever get into Deadpool?
It was even too much for me.
A little too much for me as well.
I liked Ryan Reynolds up until that.
First one was
I think
right.
Ryan Reynolds might be my least favorite person walking the planet. That guy is just, I can't stand him. He seems like he would be the worst person to like sit down and have a conversation with.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I think he's got a fucking stick up his ass.
I don't think the Blake Lively, Justin Maldoni thing did him any favors.
I'm not even tuned in on that. I'm going off just raw personality here.
But what do you know of his personality? He's got comedic timing.
Oh, he doesn't have a funny bone in his body.
No, he's like got a little bit too moist of comedic timing.
His comedic timing is the comedic timing that someone told him is comedic timing.
No,
yeah,
I disagree.
he learned it he read it in a book.
No, dude, go watch him. Go watch him do some SNL stuff.
I will say I'm not very familiar with his SNL stuff, but that I don't know. All of his movies, I'm not a Ryan Reynolds guy.
He lays it on thick.
I'm not a Ryan Reynolds guy.
But I think that we come from a different age where we saw him in Van Wilder and we're he's next up.
And the rom-coms,
Yes.
definitely maybe. Unbelievable movie.
Early on with that kind of stuff, it's like, oh, he's got it. And then he started to read his own press clippings and then he started being this smarmy. He thinks he is Daredevil.
He does. And he ruined Rob McElhenney too.
Yeah, he
destroyed him.
He wrecks him.
If you feel that way, then you'd have to say Rob McElhenney ruined Rob McElhenney.
Well, he did
by going
Rob Mac.
Yeah,
he went Rob Mac.
Yeah.
But that's all. You can't tell me you don't think Ryan Reynolds wasn't behind Rob Mac.
I think that if
from the mind that brought you Ryan Reynolds, we present Rob Mac,
Ren, and Rob Mac. You know, look, if that's true, it would be because Rob McElhenney was aspiring to be Ryan Reynolds, not because Ryan Reynolds said, "Hey, Rob McElhenney, I want you to become me, and let's go buy a soccer team together and like."
I think it was they were rolling. They bought the soccer team. You know, maybe things weren't like maybe, you know, they would go have their big meetings and stuff, sit at their big important meetings, and maybe they were like, Rob Mac's not really on that level of Ryan Reynolds, that level of like swagger.
I think we have to be careful because I think that if Francis gets really successful, he could wind up as Franel. And you could go that full direction. Like if you got crazy successful, you would probably like buy like a low tier British soccer team on a whim and be like, I'm going to build them to like the top and do Cricket Wireless commercials and stuff like that.
Of course I would.
For stake in the company and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Like
it makes
Mint-Mobile.
brilliant financial decisions. But Rai Ren bought a gin company
Yeah.
and then sold it, I'm pretty sure, for like $400 million.
Yes.
Those
Look,
are the
he's
moves.
he's a great businessman.
Those are the
Don't
moves
get
you
me wrong.
make
Yeah.
when you are savvy.
Yeah, no, he's savvy. He's a good businessman. But
And by the way,
comedy.
Fran L has a nice ring to it. That makes me sound like one of the sons of Kal El.
Yeah. Or like Lisan Al Gaib.
Do you know who Kal El is?
I don't know.
That's Superman's dad, I'm pretty sure. Or it is Superman.
In real life? In real life or in the movie?
I don't know what real life
Like, is that the name of the actor? Kal-El?
Yeah, dude.
You know, Superman's not real.
Yeah, but his real name's not Kal-El.
The Krypton people,
Yeah.
they were the L family. He
I
was
see, I
royalty.
see.
It was. Can we
I'm
look that
not-
up
I'm
really
not-
quick?
No, you're right. I think
No,
you're
I
right.
think you're right.
I know I'm right. I'm just wondering what the L part is.
I'm
Kal-El.
not-
Is Kal-El Superman or is that his dad? Is the question I'm wondering.
That's Khalid El Amin, I think.
Ooh.
The Kryptonian birth name for the Superman of Earth 2.
The Kryptonian birth name of the Superman of Earth 2.
I don't know exactly what that means,
Could
but
be a cousin.
yeah. Can we just briefly touch on what happened in Bondi Beach in Australia?
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
We're not going
Yes.
weird, I promise.
Yeah,
Obviously, horrific, nightmare,
Yeah.
tragedy. We're not making it whatever. We understand that and it's super sad and whatever. All of that. However, there was a hero.
Oh, there was. And it was, that was sick. I saw that video this morning.
There was a hero
There was a hero.
who came out from behind a car
Mm-hmm.
and took the gun away from one
Yeah.
of the assassins. And this is my fantasy.
Yes.
It is my undying fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all I think about. I think about it. I wake up sometimes from dreams and feel good that I have done something like that, only to realize I haven't.
Yeah.
And therefore, I can't die yet
Yeah.
because the thing I've been put on the earth to do, which is to stop a mass
Yeah.
casualty event,
Mm-hmm.
I have not had the opportunity.
Well, I think you got to start. You got to start smaller. Maybe with like a single casualty event.
Well, I'm building my way up. I
You
mean,
got to
I-
get in a 1v1 first.
I held on to the guy who knocked the old man down.
But then he broke free.
Well, he didn't break free.
He got
we
out.
kind of let him go.
He broke free.
You think I couldn't have
He
run
wiggled
after
out
him?
of the jacket.
Yeah, but that guy, dude, do you know how fast I am?
Not as fast as that guy.
Wrong.
Francis has had chances.
What was I supposed to do with that guy? We had nothing on him.
Take him out.
What? Then what? Then I'm going to prison.
You cheap shot. Give him
Self-defense.
one cheap shot.
Thought about it.
That's a fucking like a knee to the thigh. Give him a dead leg at least.
But then you're beating up on a guy who's drunk.
Oh, he was drunk.
Yeah, I told you that.
I don't think I got that part.
He was pretty drunk.
I think I assumed he wasn't because it was the middle of the day.
I had the same thought.
Well, if he's drunk, I mean,
then you gotta be.
he had a bad day.
The Chinese would say he
Yeah, he was
become
overserved.
his true self.
Yeah,
We see one's true colors when we drink.
exactly.
We lose the facade.
But he got a little overserved.
He was
Mhm.
overserved. What you should have done is you should have said, "Take me to wherever you were drinking." These bartenders need to learn.
You should have beat up the bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what you did to this guy.
How did you let this guy go without water? Give him a coffee, black coffee.
No, you can't leave.
So I start there, right? The big one I'm waiting for, which I have talked about. This is my crowning achievement.
What
is helicopter crashes East River. I take my shoes off, dive in. It's sinking. I go down, unstrap the unconscious family of 4. And on each arm, I take 2 up. I
about
might
the
even
other
have to
two?
go down one more time.
Yeah.
But by that point, there is still a tiny pocket of air in the.
Yeah, they're still breathing, but it's
In the
just
chopper.
it's just starting to break through the windows.
It's bad.
You know,
No,
flooding.
there's water everywhere.
Oh,
I mean, I
okay.
can barely see.
I see.
But fortunately, my iPhone is waterproof, so there is a light on that.
So you're using the flashlight from your iPhone.
Of course.
That's good.
East River's like 70 feet deep at least.
Yeah, I don't know how bright that would be in the East River though. It's brown.
Well, I know. Let's put it this way. I am clearing the pressure from my ears at least 4 or 5 times on the way down to the chopper.
Yeah, that's smart.
But like Francis, the universe has given you multiple options
say it.
to have little like
Don't say
vigilante
this.
wins.
Am I losing credibility as a hero?
The one guy, the 4 guys on the bike,
That's the one that's worse.
that
that's
got
worse.
away. The drunk guy who said the slurs and shoved the old man, they got away. The criminals have never been more comfortable in New York City when they see Francis walking up.
Well, maybe I'm doing the sass thing and lulling them into a false sense of security. You can't be a hero too obviously, because then people will know, oh, that's the guy. Let's go after his family.
I think you need a win. You know, you need an official like.
Why do you think I'm going to New Zealand? They're next.
It could be you could do something small like say stop like maybe someone runs a red light on a bike and you shut it down.
Well,
Shoplifter.
You take them to the ground.
Stop traffic on the people from cutting on the sidewalk.
Yeah, but you need a that was years ago.
Yeah, but it goes viral every time I
Yeah, but
post it.
I know, but we need another.
You think I can't?
You're a hero,
Lou
but
Bega
you're
has
living
been
off
living
of,
on Mambo number 5 for 30 years, dude. Okay? When you make a hit that timeless, you can chill.
I think what we need to do is we need to get you just with the meta glasses on and just have you just walking around the city, just putting people in their place, correcting them.
Or helping
Posture.
But I also do sort of the unseen things. Like I quite literally help the blind
The
people
blind,
home.
yeah,
True.
that is one of your
true.
best.
That's heroic.
I did that.
Yeah.
It was 3 blocks.
But it's not like quite like vigilante stopping a mass casualty event. It's like a different bucket of altruism. That's like Mother Teresa shit.
You're right. And you know what? He was never going to lose his life, which is why I did think about actually walking us in front of a Mack truck and then at the last second grabbing him and be like, oh no.
Yeah, and you get hit.
And then I don't know.
Oh, maybe you get clipped a little bit.
Or we could simulate it, I think. Like he doesn't have to know that you were never going to get hit. So we just come by and like run into you like "Ka-kung, ka-kung, ka-kung," and like you're like, oh fuck, that was just a car. I just fucking
You
I
can make
saved
sounds.
you. Yeah, and just like tell the blind guy that we saved his life, kind of. So you don't have to actually be in danger, but he doesn't have to know. It's victimless.
Yeah.
Roan could come to his accents. I'm like, man, that truck was driven by a Native American chief.
Oh my goodness. My apologies. I didn't even see you there.
That's okay, sir.
I'm also blind.
We'll call it even for stealing your land.
Okay, truce. Yeah, that is the dream. Just not having to actually do it, but getting the credit for it.
All right. So back to the guy in Australia. First of all, I've been to Bondi Beach.
Same.
It's probably the coolest beach in the world, as far as I can tell. It's amazing.
There's like beautiful rock formations at the end of it.
Endless. It's huge.
Yeah.
And that guy, he took the gun away. And he, I will say that like from a tackling perspective, his form, questionable, right?
Yeah.
You got to wrap up.
Yeah, but then the guy can keep holding the gun if you wrap up at the waist. I
So-
think he went for like the Brian Dawkins wing tackle
he did.
and kind
Yeah.
of like smacked the shoulders down so this guy couldn't on such a long
You're not
firearm.
wrong. You're not wrong. The question would be, in that situation, if you guys disarm that guy, do you shoot him?
No. But like if someone did, I wouldn't care. But like me now.
You wouldn't have been able to pull that trigger. Safety's off. He's been firing it. It's right there.
No. I'm not a killer.
Would you empty that? Would you go like and fucking empty the clip into the ground or something like that? Like hold it to your head for a second and show him you're crazy, like Casey Affleck. There's so many options.
What
Then maybe
about
he's
what
more
about
scared.
a couple shots to the kneecap?
Yeah, I could see
You
myself
could shoot
doing that.
you would shoot him in the kneecap.
Yeah.
I think I would try to do that and miss and hit him in the square of the face. I'd be like, oh, fuck.
And that's where the Daniel Penny stuff comes back in for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal. But and how about it was like a Hanukkah celebration at the beach that day?
Yeah. I mean, it's a nightmare.
So sad. But imagine the amount of zinc at that fucking beach.
Zinc?
Yeah.
Why?
You know how you put zinc on your nose when it's like really
Oh,
sunny
yeah,
out?
yeah.
Zinc oxide paste.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. I don't
Zinc
ever do that.
oxide.
But
Well, you're only half.
Yeah. I'm so confused. Is that people? That's what people put on their nose? Is zinc?
That white stuff?
I
on
thought it
your
was
nose?
sunscreen.
No, it's
It is a form of sunscreen. That's the most intense sunscreen.
Really?
It's basically the cement of sunscreen.
Yeah,
You
I
have
take
to
zinc.
wipe that stuff off with a makeup remover. You can't. It just comes off like this. You can't wash it off in the
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah.
Why do you take zinc to shoot ropes?
No, I took it last week because I was feeling sick.
You
It
don't
speeds
sound
up.
great.
I mean, I'm still not feeling great.
Is that from what you've been up to at night?
What have I been up to at night?
Prowling, patrolling.
Patrolling the streets?
Yeah.
No. That's
the bow
from
staff?
just traveling a bunch. Haven't had a day off in a couple weeks. So
You want to tell us about Dallas? Anything fun happen?
yeah, Dallas was fun.
Someone got
Shows
kicked
were
out,
good.
right?
What's up?
Someone got kicked out of the show?
Oh yeah. I mean, on like the Friday late show, someone got kicked out, but it wasn't anything.
How did you manage that?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
The club took care of it.
Yeah, I mean, people were, I guess if you're at a show and someone gets kicked out, it's like memorable, but it was not one that like you would have ever, it's not one that I would have been like, I got to tell you guys about this guy that got kicked out. It's just some fucking drunk dude.
You just touch your nose like Putin. Like, you ever see that video and like Putin's taking a picture and there's like someone in the front row?
Yeah.
You just touch his nose and then they
remove
disappear.
him. Yeah, no, it was just some drunk dude. He was just hammered. I mean, I think he like voluntarily, like they went up to him and he was like, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I get
had
it. Yeah.
He was the same
Yeah.
guy from Francis's thing.
Yeah. Could have been.
Dude, so when I was in Boston, the security guard came into the green room
Yeah.
and he had this whole amazing sort of speech.
Did they do like code words?
He goes, yeah, he was like, all right, so here's what happens if we have an unruly customer that you want removed or you want us to keep an eye on them to give them a warning. The first thing you say is, if they're talking back to you, right, you go, boy, this guy really thinks he's part of the show, which is code for us, go over to that guy. Now, if we talk to him and he doesn't hush up and he's bothering you still, you're going to say again, this guy really, really thinks he's part of the show. And I was like, dude, can I just be like, can we kick that guy out? I don't know if I can remember this mumbo
They're
jumbo
like, no, we won't understand that.
riddle in the middle of my set. Like,
Yeah.
I have no problem. Usually, I just say to the people, I'm like, let's get this guy a water.
That's what they said to me this weekend. They
That's
were
code
like,
for get him out of here.
They're like, if you need someone to get out, just be like, can we get this guy a water?
Yeah.
Which also, though, I'd still, if I actually wanted someone out, I'm still just going to say, can we get this guy out? I'm not going to be like, let's get this guy a water.
Well, the problem is, have you ever...
I saw the guy. He would not have been accepting any water. He wanted Modelo's. He was only drinking Modelo's. That's why I was like, when you said that, I didn't even know what you were talking about because he was just like a Mexican bro just having fun.
Right.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
And you wanted him
He
deported.
made an off-color joke at one point that maybe he shouldn't have made.
What
but
did he say?
I have a bit about like human trafficking and like the signs in the bathroom, and he said like I don't know, I don't want to give away the entire joke, but he said something about how like it would be better if there were no. He was like, he said something like in the like pro human trafficking, but I don't think he was being serious.
Yeah, he's joking at the comedy show.
Yeah, he was fucking blacked out of his mind. He was trying to get a couple shots on himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He sees you swishing all these fucking threes.
He wants a couple laughs.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
He's just throwing the home run ball back.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it
Yeah.
hit at all? Was his joke funny?
No, it took the room to a dead silence. It was pretty uncomfortable.
Oh, poor guy.
But
Human trafficking, I say we go even younger.
yeah. It was Yeah, the shows were fun, solid shows.
Nice.
Yeah.
I took umbrage with something you did this weekend, Sass, and not to what how deep are we in? It's early for airline stuff, but it's just we're on Dallas.
Yeah.
And you said that you had a problem with Delta. Delta sucks ass now because your flight was delayed back into New York City. Everybody's flights were delayed.
Mhm.
It was a fucking blizzard. You're like, oh, Delta can't fucking slice through and manipulate the whims of Mother Nature. That's not going to happen for fucking any airline that you fly on, dude.
Yeah. No, look, I mean, Delta, did they handle yesterday's problems efficiently?
Yes.
They could have done a better job. There could have been more communication
Come on,
between
bro.
Diamond Medallions and the staff.
Mhm.
But,
Mhm.
I mean,
I'm so glad you're not Diamond next year.
I'm going to be.
What?
I'm going to be.
You are?
I think so.
No,
yeah.
you're not.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
How close? Pull it up right
Close. I'm close. I think I'm like 3 bands away.
now. 3,000?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, well, when are you going to fly? When are you going to put 3 bands on the board?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
When?
just do a little round trip weekend to Tokyo, Singapore. What do you think?
I'll just like wait last minute and book my Christmas flights home.
And spend 3 bands on them.
No, but that'll be like a rack.
Okay, where's the other 2 coming from?
I got another weekend
Where?
in Arlington,
When?
but I think it's like right.
January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about cities that are a 45-minute flight away.
You're gonna spend $3,000 on a trip to a solo flight to Boston?
Unless you're paying
I
for
know.
some weird experience where you get to bang a stewardess, those are not far enough flights where first class tickets are going to get you there.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll get it. Maybe I'll go to Colorado and visit Matt. Go skiing.
But why are you even trying? You've already disavowed Delta.
I have.
Because
and
he
I
knows it's not
still
that bad.
do.
I mean,
It's
just
still bad.
No.
It's still bad.
you just were mad because there was a blizzard, and it's like, dude, that's not Delta's fault, and it was beautiful. I wish you were back for it.
I mean, look, I don't think I took it. Did I go that hard at Delta?
But I think so.
I don't think I did.
What do you mean? It's been your personal vendetta.
Oh no, well, previously, of course. I'm still fully out on Delta. I despise them, similar to Ryan Reynolds.
Just don't
But-
understand why one would sprint towards the Delta finish line when they've already decided they're going in a different direction.
because I want to do my status match.
Are you sure that United will match you to the highest status of Delta?
I think it's either the highest or it's one below.
they're going to bump you one below.
I think they might.
Of course they would do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty solid deal.
It is not.
You're jumping to the front of the line. What are you talking about? It's a crazy.
You're jumping
good
to the
deal.
middle of the line.
Yeah, you're jumping to this sort of third or fourth place.
But how many people do you think have top? Do you think there's some people with more? Do you think there's more diamond medallions or more whatever the fuck United
I
has?
think it's probably similar.
Probably.
It's
It's
just
more, it's
whatever
more diamond
share of-
medallions.
Whatever share of their flight market share.
Yeah.
You're just butting. You're being a line cutter. And it's like, I would never do that.
You would never do that?
On the highway, anything. I would never line cut. I hope you're listening.
You're the king of the cut.
When have I ever line cut?
I've seen it
When?
many times.
That's not true.
Do you lose your diamond medallion status on Delta when
If you do the status
status
match,
thing?
I believe you have to show proof that you are canceling your account with Delta.
You're not going to do that.
Wow.
There's 0% chance that you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.
Try me.
No, I'm trying you right
Try
now.
me.
This is the bluff call.
You'll see. I'll come in next week. I'll have the Chase Sapphire card.
Yeah, well, I already have it. And tell you what, man,
Damn.
it's pretty good.
Why the fuck do you have that?
Why not?
I don't know.
They'll pay for themselves if you flip all the fucking benefits on and actually
Yeah, I
are
know.
smart about it.
I finally did the Hertz Gold.
That's nice.
Yeah. It
That's
was
a
not
nice
bad.
one.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You just walk out and take a car like you're stealing it.
It was pretty sick.
Talk
Yeah.
to me. Talk to me. I don't know anything about Hertz Gold. I'm not Hertz Gold. I'm an enterprise man.
Yeah, but if you have this card, you have that.
Hertz
perk.
Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
You literally just sign up, you set your reservation, and then you go over and you just take a car. And then
You
check
don't
out,
have to
they
go to
scan
the
your ID.
counter. You don't have to go to the counter. You just go take a car, anyone in a line.
So that saves you the 4 minutes at the counter.
4 minutes at the counter.
Sometimes there can be 20 people.
I would have been waiting for an hour and a half.
Really?
There was like 70 people in line.
Try going to Orlando. That fucking rental
Oh,
car
yeah.
counter
Oh,
is
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like one of those post-disaster zones where everyone's trying to find a family member.
Yeah, and it's like they send out something on like Indeed and they're like, we're looking for the oldest person we can possibly find to run Hertz, to just run the desk. No one else will be there helping them. It's going to be one 95-year-old lady.
Do you type 3 words a minute? Well, we may have a job for you.
It will always be her first day on the job.
Yeah. I don't even get mad at those people. Like I just feel bad for them. Because I'm like, who fucked up so bad that you got put in this position that you're just here solo?
They're all there waiting they're waiting for an influencer to come by and give them a GoFundMe. They're waiting for someone to be like, "What happened to you?"
Yeah,
and they're like, "My benefits collapsed after the GM factory went bankrupt." And then you get fast tracked to the front of the line. Did you guys see that guy at Walmart who this happened to?
Yeah, they made a bunch of money.
He made $1.8 million.
It's amazing.
From what?
They made a GoFundMe because they found him because he was working at 88 years old because the GM factory had closed.
Yeah.
And he lost all of his benefits, his pension.
Damn.
Or they went bankrupt or some shit.
It's an amazing story. Of course, you can't help but wonder, like, maybe if we'd found a guy who was like 78, he might be able to use that money a little longer.
The happiest person is that guy's next of kin.
Oh, there you go. That's a nice way to think of it.
I mean, 88,
set up
1.8 mil. I'm burning. I'm just going to fly through that if I'm him.
You're getting diamond medallion today.
Yeah, you don't. Well,
you're buying flying your own plane.
Yeah, you're buying a plane. Or just do like a NetJets. There's no point buying.
You don't have to buy a plane.
You don't have to buy a plane. But
it's also, I'm assuming a plane's more than $1.8 million.
Nah.
I don't know what they are.
For a plane?
Some are. Some are.
Imagine it's pretty pricey.
Well, you're talking about Drake's jet. I'm talking about the 4-seater that they always show that family in where they're all reading.
I don't want the 4. I want the Boeing.
I think you go middle ground. I think you go G5 or like a Hawker 900 or something like that.
Ooh, you're throwing around some ball knowledge there. I like that.
Yeah.
Very tippy.
Yeah, that's tippy.
Very tippy from my brother Francis.
We in Dallas we got to go to the optic office. That was cool.
That is cool.
It was very cool.
Is that why you booked Dallas?
No. It was actually my agent hit me up and was like, it was pretty last minute that I booked Dallas, and then it lined up perfectly with all this
Coincidence?
stuff. Yeah.
That's sick. What were those brothers saying?
Not much. I mean, they gave us the whole... What?
Did you link with Scump?
Oh, yeah.
Did you link with Touche?
I did not see Touche, unfortunately.
Do you want to connect with him?
I've already been talking to him.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
But what about connecting, though?
Are you talking to him on DM or on phone number?
On DM.
Okay, I'll give you his phone number.
He's sending me a controller. He has his own personal scuff.
I think he's going to send me one, too.
What would you use that for?
Have the same thing
chess?
You do? Have a controller. What do you mean?
You need paddles to play chess?
The Harvard lacrosse team is sending me a helmet. I don't play anymore. It's nice to have these.
That is pretty cool.
Trophies, these pieces of gratitude.
We should be putting them in plastic cases and putting them on the wall above us.
Yeah.
My controller will be going home with me.
I bought you a controller last year and you gave it back to me and charged me for it.
That is not at all how that went down.
It is 100%.
It's not even close to what happened. No way.
That's exactly what happened.
That is you're twisting that story like crazy.
How am I twisting it?
I brought my PlayStation to New Orleans for the Super Bowl.
Right.
And Roan and I were in an Airbnb together.
Right.
And we were going to play some Madden. We only had one controller though. So Roan said, just get a new controller. I'll take it. So I DoorDashed us purple DualSense.
I said, I'll take it.
Yes.
For a video game system I don't have.
I know. That's why I was surprised.
No, that you made me take it.
No, you were like, I'll take it.
You made me take it and charged me for it.
And then you kept on being like, you have it. And I was like, I already have controllers. I'm not going to do anything with this. And then you took it.
I didn't take it. You left before me. And so I just brought it so it wasn't just left at the Airbnb.
And then what happened was we were originally supposed to go to the Super Bowl together, Roan and I. I think it was the day prior he let me know we were not going together. And he had already Venmo'd me $4,000 for tickets. And I sent back the $4,000 minus 60 for the controller.
It was not 60 either.
Yeah, it was.
It was 90.
It was 90? Yeah, so I took out the 90 for the controller. I sent him back $3,900. That's not a bad deal.
Yeah, I just have a controller that I'm gonna, or I think I gave it away. I gave it away to someone. I gave it away to a homeless guy that I saw yelling slurs at someone.
Oh, it better not be true.
I was like, good work here.
So that was a good controller.
I want you to have this controller. He was drunk, but
You had no jacket on, just a t-shirt and Beats headphones.
but I forgave him. I
We
let him off easy.
That was a good joke.
T-shirt and Beats headphones.
Are you? Well, I thought maybe for a second you were saying it was the kid that got out
That's what Rome was saying.
of my grip.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
right.
what I was
Yeah.
saying. And then Sass stole it, just like that controller.
Exactly. Yeah, I just said it a little louder. But yeah, we got to tour their office. It was fucking sick. Their office is actually, it's pretty similar to this office. It's just like if every single corner you looked in had like the nicest gaming PC you've ever seen.
Who's their Dave?
This dude named Hex.
And who's their big cat?
I would say probably Scump.
Do they have anyone named like Brian?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know what their like Scump's real name is Seth.
Mhm.
You know, like I don't know.
I can see why he went to Scump.
Well, you know, they got to have their gamer tags.
Right.
You got to have your tags.
Mhm.
Can't just be going by like Seth.
But
on the maps.
surely there are people who are not. Are there some managerial people as part of that group?
For Optic?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Roger. Got to meet
Well,
Roger.
there you go. There's
Yeah.
a Roger.
Yeah.
Good.
We also can't really talk shit because we're the home to Wayne Jetski and the double vodka Don.
And yeah, I'm Lil Sasquatch, Roan.
I'm Francis, though.
Yeah. I know you wish you had a little bit of a
Thank
You know, another
Did
name.
you ever consider going with anything?
Yeah, I thought for a
like,
moment.
Falcon.
All right, everybody. I'm getting rid of Falcon. From now on, it's Francis Ellis. I get it. I deserve to be called Fal, but
I just want you guys to know me for me. It's been exhausting walking around as the Falcon.
yeah, sick and tired
Exactly.
of how it sounds.
Yeah. But yeah, their office was it was insane. It was like I felt like a kid in the candy shop.
They've
I just
got
wanted to touch everything.
big screens and crazy technology and
Yeah.
major PCs and
Yes.
all the best stuff.
Yeah.
And they're
Got to
getting all
see-
that for free too.
Some of it probably.
No, all of it.
I don't know about all of it,
Do
but
you think
definitely a good
Optic
amount.
really doesn't get free gear from the top companies that make it? Of course they do.
No, they do, but they don't get all of it. I mean, like their players definitely get it. Like all of that shit's provided by the league.
We are almost to the end of the 12 days of game time, where they're giving away prizes every day with a $5,000 grand prize at the end. If you still have not entered, go to 12daysofgametime.com with the number 12. 12daysofgametime.com. It's free and it only takes a few seconds. This season, Game Time is celebrating the moments that made people fans, and they have been enabling those moments for the past 12 years now. And of course, I could think of a million times that I've been to games, and it's really the games that you go to and the people that you're there with that make the memory long lasting. Like I used to go to Eagles games with my friend Tom Leonard, and I rarely remember whether they won or lost, but I just remember, wow, this is the true gaming experience. And that's the kind of thing I would enter at 12daysofgametime.com. Go to 12daysofgametime.com today for a chance to experience one of these moments. And of course, we're always using Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports.
Folks, Son of a Boy Dad is brought to you by BetterHelp. Okay. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Rewriting traditions. Therapy can give you the space to create new, meaningful traditions, providing clarity amid the holiday chaos. The holidays are a time of traditions. Some people have many in their family, while some may have none or are just beginning their own. Now's the time to reflect on what they mean to you or to rewrite those traditions and make your own, like perfecting a new hot chocolate recipe with the kids or continuing your great-aunt's sweet potato pie. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a very joyful but sometimes hectic and lonely time of the year. BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and our 12-plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means we typically get it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from our tailored recs. I understand, too, by the way, that truly the holidays is, for me, always the time of the year where my brain kind of just struggles with bigger questions. And I don't know, you can feel lonely or sad or uncertain about your where you're at in your life, wondering why you're alone. It all just seems to be more loud at that time of the year. So don't be afraid to start your therapy journey right now with BetterHelp. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners get 10% off at betterhelp.com/sun. That's BetterHelp.com/sun.
Alrighty, let's talk about DraftKings. It's beginning to look a lot like holidays on the house at DraftKings Casino. Celebrate the season with bright lights and big wins on all of your favorite casino games. Spin more than 1,000 slots, everything from the classics to exclusive new releases. New players get 500 spins over 10 days on your choice of cash eruption slots. That's a pretty solid deal. I like that. Download the DraftKings app and sign up with code BOYDAD. Then choose from 10 different cash eruption slots and let it spin. In partnership with DraftKings Casino, the crown is yours. I like DraftKings. I personally, I use it for football. I like to bet on football.
I had a great run on DraftKings this week.
Really?
Yes, I did. I bet the Bills, who were down 21-0. Spread was minus 2.5, and they came back from the depths to cover. It was fantastic.
Dallas Goedert, anytime touchdown hit. A.J. Brown, tutty hit.
Oh, that's good for you boys. Unfortunately, I did not have that luck this weekend, but you always can. At DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Folks, can we take a second and talk about Aura Frames? Aura Frames, the best frames in the business. They're a hidden gem because they will become the favorite gift long after the wrapping paper is gone. I'll tell you this about Aura Frames. There might be other gifts that sparkle. There might be other gifts that shimmer and shine. Aura Frames is built to last. Aura Frames will be around next Christmas, the Christmas after that, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That same frame will be there, and it will be highlighting the best parts of this Christmas and the Christmas 2 years from now and the Christmas 4 years from now. All that's going to be resurfaced via the Aura Frame. It's going to be personalized. You can even preload the photo. So if you have somebody who is inept when it comes to technology, you put the photos on there, automatically upload them, gift box included. You can't wait. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura Frames' best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code BOYDAD at checkout. That's AURAFrames.com, promo code BOYDAD. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get one in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Dallas, the airport has a gaming room?
Dude, this was the craziest thing I've ever experienced. So I told Tyler and Owen this already. It's going to sound like a complete lie. I walked into this place to get a Red Bull. And the dude goes, this is your first time coming in? And I turned to the left and there's just like 90 gaming PCs set up. Like I had no idea that's what it was. I just walked in and all of a sudden I'm in fucking heaven. I was like blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got like an hour-long pass. Played some Counter-Strike.
How early did you get to the airport?
Well, I got to the airport at 6:50, which was, I'll be honest, it was weird playing Counter-Strike at 6:50 a.m., like starting the day that way. So I'm playing Counter-Strike, and then we got delayed.
Simply cannot be the first time that you've started a day playing video games.
At that early.
Okay,
So I've ended a day playing Counter-Strike at 6:50
That's
probably.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I go in, you get a day pass. They've got like, I think they had like 20 PCs, and then they had like a shit ton of Xboxes and PlayStation set up. And when I went in, I was the only one there. Actually, no, there was a dude next to me playing Marvel Rivals, and he was pretty sick. I mean, I played for an hour. I was getting ready to leave. The dude comes up to me and he's like, "Just a heads up, your hour's almost up. If you're about to hop in a comp game, feel free to play it out." And I was like, "I gotta go catch my flight." And we got delayed 4 hours, so I came back. Luckily, I got my own controller on me. Plug that shit in, and then I just played COD for like an hour.
That's amazing.
It was sick. And when I went back the second time, it was a vibe. You know, I wasn't the only one there.
No, there's people who bought like really cheap plane tickets and aren't even taking the
Yeah,
flights.
maybe, honestly.
They're just coming.
Because that setup was better than the setup I have at my house.
Why do they choose to have that be their like discretionary space that they have? You know how like the San Francisco airport has a yoga studio in it, or
Yeah.
the
I don't know. I
Milwaukee airport has like a breast milk nursing room or whatever.
Yeah.
There are actually a lot of airports that have that.
Nursing rooms.
Yeah,
Our office has one.
I know.
Yeah, the pump room.
It's a really nice place.
Yeah. That's where I get a lot of work done in there.
It's really quiet,
Yeah.
really private.
You should set up your console in there.
I know. Turn it into a streaming room.
Oh, did you have this booked? Just barging in on a mom with a blanket over her fucking chest.
Dude, when I went in the first time, the dude running the show, he had like a scarf all the way around his face, like over covering his nose. And like when I paid for my hour-long pass, he turns the corner, he's got this like gallon jug of hand sanitizer. And he's like, "I just want to give you some hand sanitizer. I do want to let you know I did throw up this morning." And he's like, "I'm thinking it was food related, but I just want to be careful. I don't want anyone getting sick in here. So I cleaned everything. Here's some hand sanitizer." And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "All good, dude. No worries." And like I go and I sit down, and then someone else comes in, and I hear him say the exact same thing. He's like, "Just a heads up, I threw up this morning. I think I had a bad hot dog last night."
Oh my God.
One, don't come in to the airport.
Yeah.
Don't come into the airport. Two,
But then no
don't
one could
tell
game.
anyone.
Don't tell anybody
Don't tell
that.
anyone.
And he was telling everyone as
Bro,
they walked in.
How is this guy flying with a fucking gallon jug of hand sanitizer?
This is the guy that worked at the gaming lounge.
Oh, so he's there for his job.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So if he doesn't come in, Sass can't.
I can't game.
He can't hit the sticks.
But then I will say, when I went back to the gate and then we got delayed and I came back to the gaming lounge, he was gone, and there was 2 new people.
And there was just footprints coated in throw up towards the exit.
I will say, when he said it, I got a little uneasy.
Yeah, of
I
course.
was like, "Oh,
Well,
no,
why would you disclose that?
I don't want to throw up."
Why would you ever fucking say that out loud?
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't even have it wasn't like he had a COVID mask on. It was like he had a fucking blanket wrapped around his face.
That's like someone
Nothing
being
was
like,
getting through that.
I had sexual relations with a woman
I
who
know.
had AIDS in 1989.
Just a heads up, I do want to let you know, I do have herpes. It's contagious.
This is our first date. So we're not going to be.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Counter-Strike for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Were you fucking deep throating the controllers over there? Or?
No, but they did. They hook you up with a headset when you walk in, and then they have every game downloaded. Every game, you name it. They had retro games set up. You could have played fucking Nintendo. You could have played Smash, the Melee, whatever the one we played.
I wonder how busy it gets in there.
When I went back after the delay, packed. It was a great vibe. Everyone's just gaming, of all ages, kids, dads, women. It's a blast.
Women.
I know, right? You don't typically see that. You
No.
wouldn't expect to see girls at the gaming lounge.
No.
They were there.
Trans men?
Trans men.
It's like seeing women at the skate park. They're like, cool, but new. Certainly new.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then did the flight, watched the Patriots, watched Bush. Both of them lost. That was tough. That wasn't fun.
Have we recorded we've recorded since you guys won?
Since we won the Challengers Cup? Yeah.
Do you want to talk about TJ or no?
TJ, our player?
No. TJ
Oshie, the hockey player.
O'Donnell?
Yeah.
TJ Oshie, phenomenal player.
Stud.
Great player on the Blues, St. Louis.
American.
Yeah, he was on the cover of NHL. I think he was 14.
Yeah. And
After he beat Russia single-handedly.
Yeah.
Single-handedly beat Russia.
That was awesome.
That was pretty sick.
He's our Ruzioni.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about TJ or no?
Oh, no, I don't think I can say anything about any of that.
Okay. We won't talk about TJ.
All good.
What else?
Which makes it more juicy, which makes it significantly more juicy. My children were the Jesus in the Christmas pageant this weekend.
I know, I saw.
That's what I was pretty psyched about. But then I sent you a message about it, and you didn't say anything because they were playing at a bigger room than you. Is that why?
They had a big crowd.
That was sick.
They outsold me. I mean, how much were their tickets, though?
It was, I think, like 40 pre-sale or something like that.
No way.
40 pre-sale and then 60.
Did you use Game Time?
Of course. But the secondary market was spiking.
I watched that video though of the handoff. It was pretty funny.
It was fucking sick. We had I had to take them to the rehearsal for it the day before.
Yeah.
And it was just me. And I was like locked out of the church, like losing my shit. I couldn't get into the church and like it's down a flight of steps. I was fucking.
What do you even do in that situation? You're just knocking on the door.
Yeah. There was an elevator and the elevator was broken. So I had to like find where the priest lived and like hit their Ring camera.
Damn.
And be like, let me into the fucking church.
That's
Like,
crazy.
it should be working. And it wasn't working at all. But I fucking single dad dutied it. And then for the actual performance, one of them got to be the Jesus, and then they swapped it and brought it back around, and the other one got to be Jesus.
That's pretty sick.
It was fucking
They
sick.
both got to be Jesus. Was that intentional? Like, do they seek people out with twins, or was
No,
that
this
like?
is the first year they ever had twins. This lady's been doing it since before 9/11.
Did
Yeah.
you guys seek that
Well, the
out, or are
reason-
you a member of this? of
What they say is that per SAG rules, you can
Yeah, you
only
need
have
two.
a baby on set live for
For a
3
certain
hours
amount
or
of
something
time.
like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
And so that's
It was a Mary-Kate and Ashley situation.
yeah. Wes timed out,
Yeah.
and then they brought in
Tagged in Finn.
Finn. Yeah.
Yeah, so Finn came through, but he fucking...
Any crying?
Fuck no.
No.
One of them did explosively shit themselves seconds beforehand,
Really?
but we had the fucking NASCAR pit crew change them. It was sick.
Nice.
The poor little girl that was playing Mary was the same. Wes is bigger than, is like a little bigger than Finn. She was like the same size as Wes, and she was just fucking shaking.
Dude,
under
I
his
saw that
weight.
when I saw the handoff. I was like, that baby, like, she looks like she's struggling.
Yeah. The girl's like a sixth grader.
Yeah.
Even in the rehearsal, I was like, you need me to take him for a second? She was like, yeah. She was fucking terrified. It's a sick dad moment, though. I was fired the fuck up.
Well,
That's
yeah,
cool.
I mean, it's every dad's dream to see their child be Jesus.
Dude, it's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
It's their first crack at being able to, like, they're on track for, like, Academy Awards right now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the first milestone.
Well, you got to get them to like the mall, bring them to like the New Jersey mall, get them start getting some scouting going. You know?
Oh, yeah, just to
Yeah.
have them be seen.
Yeah, it's
You
all
have
about
a-
just getting their faces out there.
You have a pretty short window of them being baby Jesus, but you could do the boyhood thing where you film them through their life in a movie based on Jesus.
Oh.
And
For the first, because between 12 and 33, Jesus kind of disappeared.
yeah, people don't really talk about that period. I think he was thinking basketball for a while.
Well, he got in like a motorcycle accident up in Woodstock.
That's what
and
it
then he
was.
went and he
wrote
that's when he wrote
everything
the
by
New
hand.
Testament. Yeah,
Yeah. People debate whether
Just
or not
for-
it even happened.
yeah.
But
Just for Mumford and Sons to come discover it years
Yeah.
later.
yeah.
For Elvis Costello to rewrite all of the New Testament books. But yeah, I think like getting some stuff on paper, teaching them Aramaic. There's like there's like a Fox News
Teaching them what?
Aramaic. That's the language of Jesus, brother.
Really?
What did you think he
You
was
guys are
speaking?
throwing out some deep knowledge today. I feel
Yeah,
like I'm
man.
fucking retarded.
What do you think? Did you ever watch The Passion of the Christ?
No. And I know it's really good, but I haven't seen it.
It is not that good.
No, it isn't.
No, it
I
actually
thought I
sucks.
feel like we had this conversation on the podcast.
I know,
you
and
guys
since
were
then
like,
I
"It's
watched
great."
it. No, I watched it and it was fucking
It was
boring.
mid.
Is it really not good? I never saw it. It made such a stir.
Yeah, well, it's like it came right after or right before Mel Gibson did Apocalypto, and
Ah,
everybody's like,
yeah.
it's probably like and it was nothing like
No.
Was
Apocalypto.
Apocalypto good?
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
Apocalypto's top 10.
I never saw that.
I haven't
It's
seen it either.
amazing.
I've only seen that one scene from Apocalypto where they have the Indians run away
The whole movie's running.
and they're like they're running for their lives. It's like go, and then they throw something at them or like chase them down somehow.
Yeah.
What do they shoot
throw
them?
the crossball at them.
They basically are in like an obstacle course.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like an episode of Chris Klemmer's Rat Race. And then they're just like throwing, they're shooting arrows at them. And then there's a guy at the end who's a finisher who just has a club to fucking kill them.
Cool.
But then one dude breaks contain. He hits him with a little Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah. Lets the jacket undone.
And gets away.
And so then all the Native Americans, Native Central Americans, Mayans, they chase him through the jungle.
And catch him?
Well, you'll have to watch that.
I'm glad you... Wow. I'm hooked. I'm in.
It's amazing.
Apocalypto.
It's actually one of the best movies of all time. But people try and they connect that. You've never seen it either?
No.
What? It's one of the best action movies ever.
Holy shit.
Especially if you're a little bit fried.
Should we watch it together?
Check it out.
Harry, that's perfect. Should we watch it together? You want to watch it together? We'll smoke your bass first, and then we will watch Apocalypto.
Smoke my bass.
Smoke your
Like
bass?
smoked tuna.
Yeah, smoked bass, we'll smoke your salmon.
Smoked salmon. I guess smoked tuna.
A smoked bass and watching Apocalypto.
Yeah, that's a
We
night.
should do a fucking watch along of Apocalypto.
Yeah.
That's our night.
It's an incredible fucking film.
Yeah, we'll watch Apocalypto like it's like the gambling cave. You want you won't be able to see or hear the movie. You'll just see us watching it.
But if we set up the right timestamp for it.
Yeah. All right, everybody start now.
3, 2, 1. No, sorry. 2, 1. On go.
Before I was a Delta One man, that would be a joy of flying on an airplane when you're sitting next to somebody and you start the movie at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Both to watch it.
Of course.
But you can't pause it. No one can get up to pee. No one can do anything.
I don't even turn my now that I've got my ROG Ally, which I will say, shout out. I got to tip Delta here. I got to.
The internet's good.
I know it goes against what I said. The internet on the flight yesterday, phenomenal.
You were doing like 5 different things.
I was blown away. I had multiple screens up streaming live shit at the same time.
Wow.
On the plane.
And you were streaming football and
In 720p.
gaming. And no lag.
No lag. It was I was like, I've never experienced this. It was like, I needed it. I needed that win.
You think that United's gonna have that, bro?
Of course.
United, it's gonna be passed down like oral tradition.
I think they have Ethernet on United.
No, they're gonna do whisper down the lane.
If they turn on the 720p Wi-Fi on a United flight, the pilots cannot communicate with the ground.
Yeah, you can only go
720p
straight.
Wi-Fi.
It means that they have to. It means it's choosing one or the other.
720p is the resolution of the screen.
Okay.
It's
Cool,
like
man.
it's like how clear it is. It's like 4K.
Oh, cool.
Like
That's
you know what 4K? It's like the same
Uh,
thing. It's like 1080p,
Roast his ass,
720p.
Francis.
This is great
And I've
knowledge
never
for
heard someone
me.
say 720p Wi-Fi.
I mean, you just said it yourself.
Yesterday we recorded one of our owners' meetings for Bush, and Jerry was talking about how he wants a PC because he said that he can't stream off of his Mac. It's not
PC
strong
Jerry.
enough. And I was like I think I explained for like 15 minutes, like all the parts and everything. And then he's like, no, Sats, I'm just looking for something I can just plug into the wall. I was like, he was like, you're talking about building. He was like, I'm not building anything. He's like, I just needed to plug in and play. And I was like, I guess.
I feel that. That's what I would want too.
No, you got to build.
Nah.
The building is the best part. You think it's the games. It's the build.
That's how I could know I'm just fucking forever unked out.
No, you would love it.
No, I'm not building shit. Not like a nephew like you.
I want to build a PC for somebody else. So someone just needs to give me
Why
the
don't you just build one for
specs.
Jerry? He's in your fucking crew.
Because the problem is then I would have to get it to Jerry. Like it would be easier if it was someone in New York where I could just hand deliver it.
So would you build one for me?
I would build one for you. You would have to pay for all the parts though.
I would get it as a gift for Francis.
I'll charge you for it on Venmo.
Yeah. Circle of life.
Yeah. Dude, so I went to, first of all, I had 4 steak meals last week.
Damn. Were you puking?
I didn't feel great.
Yeah.
I didn't feel great.
Now tell me this. Did it make you harder overnight? Because if I have 4 steaks, I can't put down my boner.
I was pretty hard.
Respect.
I had some hard ones.
That's solid.
Yeah,
to
they
hear
were
that.
pretty hard.
Love to hear my boys are still getting hard.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. But the last one I went to was I was filling in for someone that dropped out on a Saturday. It was actually my buddy Dustin and all of his buddies from
Shout out Dustin.
college. You guys will meet Dustin in our video. Is that okay to
Yeah, of
spoil?
course.
That
Your
the video
video
we're
too.
putting out next week of our steak meal. So anyway, he told me to come, and I came, and he had sent me like their original calendar invite, but then they had moved the meal half an hour later without telling me.
Yeah.
So I got there like 10 minutes late for that original one. And I walked in and I was like, hi, I'm here to see the group under Dustin's name. And they thought I said Justin. And they were like, who is it? And I'm like, it's probably a huge group of dudes. They were like, oh yeah, right this way. They led me into this super crowded restaurant, Strip House.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was really dark.
I love that place.
Really crowded, but fun, loud, super loud. I mean, you can barely move between the tables.
Yeah.
And they bring me to a table of 12 dudes.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around the group being like, where's the one Asian guy that I'm friends with? And I don't see him. And as I'm looking, every single one of these guys looks up at me and it's like, Francis!
Yeah.
Francis! Join us!
And you had to convince the woman that you didn't know all these guys who knew you.
The maitre d' woman was like, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Course.
This is your group. And I was like, no, this is not my group. I don't think.
No, they all know you. It's your group. What do you mean?
And they were like telling me to join them and sit down. And I didn't know where my group was.
Dude, I would be having like hot flashes
It
if that was happening.
Mayhem, dude.
It's like a memento situation.
It was a very like a weird situation to navigate. They're like pouring me a drink out of someone else's drink. Like, here we go. And I'm like, and I just had to go outside.
Yeah.
I just had to go back outside and start over. At which point I texted my buddy and he was like, oh shit, we moved it. And then they came like 10 minutes later.
That's so funny. That's ridiculous. Of course, what are you going to go up to a group of 12 steak dudes that don't know you? Any
just
group
pop
of
a
steak
squat.
eaters are like in the United States. If there's a group of 12, 8 of them at least are going to know you.
Yeah, I would say.
Of steak aged men.
I would say steak eaters are our number one demographic.
Steak eaters, golf players.
Man, I got that place is good.
Yeah.
They got a good steak.
They got a good steak.
When were you there? What were you there for?
I've been there a few times, brother.
Really?
Oh yeah.
We did 3 porterhouses.
Some for professional, some for personal.
Business and pleasure?
We went 3 porter homes for 8 guys, and it was too much.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Well, what was your app situation?
Oh man, what wasn't it?
You get the sprouts?
I didn't. Someone ran point on the whole order and did a good job.
I hate that.
See, I knew you would be a
I
guy who would
hate
hate
it.
that.
I don't
Why?
like when someone's running point.
That's how it works, though.
8 people. What are you gonna do? You can't keep track of all the apps that.
I guess
Someone needs
apps-
to allocate for the whole table at that point. It's
For
too big of a
apps,
group.
I get it. For apps, that makes total sense. For entrees, I like to be in control.
Yeah, but what, you're getting a steak, right?
Yeah.
And the porterhouse answers every question. You've got filet and strip.
Yeah, that's true. That's
and
true.
it's just huge portions of it. It's perfect.
Yeah. I'm a strip guy. I'm not a fillet guy.
So you take presumably the right side of the bone.
Yeah. But then what if someone else wants the right side of the bone?
There's plenty to go
They got
around.
3.
True. I guess you guys didn't even finish it all.
They got
But
3.
What was there more strip or was there more
I am
fillet
not-
left?
There's no more for you to fucking find wrong with this.
Dude, I thought that place
solution.
was a strip club for the first 4 years I lived in New York.
Strip house.
Yeah. Every time I would walk by it, I would be like, that's crazy that people are. I would see like businessmen going in and I'd be like, that's crazy.
Horny ass. Shameless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Shameless
close to the
businessman.
stand. I used to have to when I would walk from my apartment, I would have to walk by it to get to the stand.
Now the strip clubs in New York are all located in, to your point, more sort of discreet places.
Yeah.
Right. So Larry Flynn's Hustler Club is on the West Side Highway up in like the 50s.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's one in Tribeca I think it's called Flash Dancers. It's on a pretty discreet.
You have a
street.
pretty encyclopedic knowledge of where
I've been
of
to
exactly where all these are.
I've been to Flash Dancers. I've never been to the one on the West Side Highway, but you drive by it and
I've
there's a
driven by
big,
that one.
big billboard
Yeah.
every time you're leaving the city.
Yeah, it's huge.
What's the place? Something Gardens that's like around here.
West Gardens.
Is it a hand job place or
It
something?
is a happy ending sort of massage parlor, but it's like
Your knowledge runs deep.
He's a true ball knower.
I'm a pervert. What do you want me to say?
Look at the jacket.
You guys aren't perverts? Hello.
Look at the collar up, popped up on the jacket, just peering over the top of the jacket.
So, by the way, I bought this drunk on an app called Grailed,
Oh yeah,
and it was I found it pretty cheap.
yeah.
I was
Grailed's a good site.
pretty stoked about it. And I just put out a bid and like it got accepted immediately, which made me realize I had bid way too high. And I was like, oh, this guy's been waiting for me.
Yeah.
But here's what something bothered me. It said the condition new with tags.
Mm-hmm.
It came, there were no tags.
But it looks brand new.
It does look brand new,
Yeah.
but
No
there's
tags.
something about having tags on it, especially when you're expecting tags.
Yeah.
I wanted some tags.
You're also wondering, is it real?
Well, they
Or is
authenticate.
it Sheen?
They authenticate. Also, by the way, if it isn't, then
It's a good,
I
it's
don't
still a good
care.
jacket. Yeah.
Just don't tell me.
Yeah.
Let me live in ignorance of the fraudulent
I'd have to
product
get a
I'm
closer
wearing.
look at the stitching.
It's pretty nice.
When you smack it, are you hearing more of a hollow sound?
Is it a watermelon or a
Smell it,
grapefruit?
when you smell it, are you getting apple orchard or are you getting bazooka bubble gum?
Oh,
You guys
man.
think that you could see, if you looked at a bag, do you think you could tell which bag was
No.
made by Louis Vuitton and which one was bought off of the sidewalk on Canal?
Only if it was a horrible fake and the
Yeah.
logos were upside down.
Yeah. But if it's like a solid fake, no fucking shot.
No shot, dude.
The length of those people go to be able to tell like what's real. Like I said, the stitching, like that is what they do. They
Why
they
would
put it
a-
under a microscope.
Why would a woman who's a consumer of like bags and stuff, why would she learn the difference if not to just like embarrass her friends? You know what I mean? Like, what merit does that hold? I get why the resale shoe guys learn, because they want to know what's a fake and what's not. But like, why would any woman learn that skill set?
Do a lot of
I know.
them
Are there?
learn it?
I don't know. I think that people are like self-conscious about a fake, or if someone's like, "And your bag's fucking fake," or some shit like that, like talking shit on somebody. Like, how would you know that, or what would you learn to be able to tell that?
I've
art?
heard that the fake market has become cool, and that especially like your people, Gen Zs, have
I
no
thought you meant
problem.
Jews. I thought you meant half Jews. I was about to say, Jesus Christ.
No, I wouldn't. I would not have. You know.
God damn. Gen Z. You said it. You said it before. Yeah. Thank God.
Gen Z has totally embraced buying knockoffs.
Yeah,
and is
because
fine
it's
with
like
it.
you have to decide between like a fucking Mew Mew bag or a house.
Yeah, living with your parents for another 3 years.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of fake shit when I was in Morocco, and I love it.
Yeah.
I rock it all the time. I have fake Hermes sandals that were like $80. They look perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get the good fakes, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Maybe they were $60. I don't even remember. They weren't.
If it's a good fake, how can anybody tell what anything is?
You know, I used to flip on Grailed. Believe it or not.
Did you really?
Oh yeah. Back when I was hungry.
What were you flipping on there?
Clothes.
What?
I did it like 3 times. I think I've talked about this before. I
Yeah,
bought
you
like
did.
I bought like 3 there was a streetwear brand called FTP, and I bought sunglasses. Remember when those like Kurt Cobain sunglasses were going like viral? Like everyone was wearing them. It was like big in streetwear.
I
The
miss
white
this.
one,s
No, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
You've given me enough that I would know, and I
Yeah.
don't. So move on.
Because
You
I
know
know
them.
I know you know, but
No,
it's
I
all right.
don't know
it's all
them.
right. You would know them if you saw
There
them.
are holes in my knowledge.
You would know them if you saw
That
them.
might have been a period of my life when I was, reading.
Yeah, could have been. But I got those FTP, flipped them for made like 200 bones.
Nice.
And then I got a jacket that I made a lot off of.
How much?
But I had to spend a good amount too.
Well,
I forget how much I made, but I know I made a lot. And then I bought a sweatshirt that never sold.
and you still have it.
It's somewhere, but it never even fit me.
You never worn it?
I'm not like a big fan of the brand.
What's FTP anyway?
Fuck the population.
Okay. Is it loud and sort of?
Yeah, like some of their stuff is cool, but like the sweatshirt that didn't sell. I mean, there was a reason it didn't sell.
Why?
It was like, shit, it was an ugly sweatshirt.
How did you get all these things?
I just knew when the drop was coming. And I bought them
online.
Yeah, before they sold out.
Wow. I used to sell sneakers. In fact, I still have a ton of sneakers. I need to sell all of them.
Are they like good?
Yes.
And they're older now too.
They've
aged.
Yeah, I have some super elite Jordans.
Tell me you got them in saran wrap.
No, I've worn them all, but like a lot of them are fine. They're all whatever, size 12.
They're not vacuum sealed.
If anyone is interested in buying some really, really sick Jordans at a very steep discount.
You're going to take those out of the box and they're going to crumble like the Wile E. Coyote
No.
after a blast.
They're
You're going to
not-
touch them, it's going to be...
I think that, and maybe this is a complete farce, but because I wore them, they're a little more sturdy.
Because you put a little crease in them.
Well,
They're creased.
They've been, they're
creased to shit.
You decrease their value.
No, well, I'm sure. But, I have like the fucking
It's got to be tough trying to flip shoes when you got
off-white original Chicago Jordan from the 10 collection.
Holy fuck.
Those are so crazy.
It's got to be tough trying to flip shoes when you have a size like 14 shoe. You're just hoping
These are
someone in
all-
the
these
NBA
are all-
buys them.
These are 12s. Everything I have is a 12, although I have one 13, which is the Presto from the 10. Those are sick.
I'm hoping to sell these Jordans back to Michael Jordan.
I have the Sean Witherspoon Air Maxes. Seriously, I'm just saying this if anyone out there.
If anyone's looking to buy a pair of size 9 Sambas, looking to get
Fakes.
rid of them. Fakes too.
You
yeah.
still had those since Cleveland and you bought them and you were like, this isn't the color I wanted. I hate these.
Yeah, but they're fine with pants, I think.
No, they're great. And what I want to do is I want to buy you the white ones that you always wanted.
Oh no, I don't want them. These make my feet look like I have little children feet.
Black shoes always do that to me too.
Like it's like it looks like I have ballet shoes on.
I look like I have hooves when I wear black
Yeah.
shoes.
I was fucking cracking them open this morning, getting them ready.
What's a pair of shoes that would make your feet look bigger?
My Stan Smiths.
Okay, so you want Stan Smiths,
I mean, I have them.
but you need a new pair, right?
No, I just bought them.
Oh, you did?
Like less than a year ago.
All right.
No, you could probably use a new pair. Plus, they'll just appreciate in value. If you
I've
No.
always wanted. I almost bought you a pair of white Sambas in Morocco that were fake.
Oh no.
Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
I went into the store.
Oh no, you did. I think actually.
And the guy was like, "What
Yeah,
size?"
yeah.
And I was like, "He wears a 9." He was like, "We don't have anything that small."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
But we just have to go back to Morocco then for that purpose.
Yeah.
Francis has been kicking me Boku content ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like what?
we're gonna do them to you at some point.
I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah, you're
Cook.
cooking.
Chef cooking with the knife. Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Who the fuck you think this is, boy?
What are the ideas?
Do you want to say them, or you shouldn't even say?
Yeah, we can say them. Well, you and I are going to go golfing with Trent and Frankie.
Yeah.
That's happening
Yeah, I'm definitely down.
in January.
In
whose-
January.
Yes, in January.
That might be tight for me.
No,
but
it's not going to be.
February could be good.
On whose channel though?
Well, you can collaborate now. You can do. We could do a cross.
Yeah, but whose channel is it going to be on?
It's probably going to be on Foreplay, but it's their producers
I
and like
guess.
their infrastructure.
Yeah.
But maybe
that's
we
true.
could do a couple videos, one on theirs, one on ours,
Yeah,
that kind
yeah,
of
let's
thing.
do
I
that.
don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Like they get the warm ups at the range and stuff, and then we get the actual match.
Yeah, there you go. No, we'll do a couple different videos, and I also said we go to Florida, we do golf and fishing.
Oh yeah, that would
We'll
be
get
sick.
out on a boat, charter, and do some hunt the bonita.
Yeah, that would be sick. We could go bone fishing in Florida,
No, let's do bonita.
or we could go bonita.
Yeah, let's go bonita.
Redfish too. Actually, I don't know if there are redfish in Florida.
Red snapper
Red snapper.
and grouper. Grouper's fun
Well,
to catch.
You've caught grouper.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
go out with a harpoon.
Yeah. I don't even know if I would want to catch one of those.
Oh, it's delicious though.
You ate one?
Yeah, man.
Really?
You're talking about the
Grouper?
Goliath grouper
Yeah.
that like YP caught in that one video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they
grouper.
get fucking huge.
Yeah, grouper's good.
How long did it take you to reel in? 3 days?
No, man. They're like slow and old.
They're so big.
Yeah, but they don't fight the way a tuna does or a marlin or something like
definitely
that.
not. But they are. Those are the ones that I think if you when you release them, I think you gotta like pop a hole in the side of them.
For the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's cows.
That is cows.
That's a
Cows lying down on its side,
deep
groaning.
take.
Yeah, if you catch a
That's one of my first. That was one of my most memorable being wrong about some things on the pod. When I said that the cows have the holes in the side of them. I don't even know if you were on the show when we did this.
this was
I don't
like
know
this
this.
was week 1.
Yeah. I thought that. Well, have you ever seen when the cows have the holes in the side of them?
No, but can I be honest with you really quick?
There isn't any.
Yeah. I think you're thinking of like a sponge.
Because it doesn't exist. Yeah.
I have never fished for grouper.
Okay.
And I just made a decision to live the way you do for a second, which
Alright.
to speak on something with complete authority.
Yeah,
And,
you were honestly, I think you weren't that off.
well, I don't know.
I think you were pretty spot on about they definitely don't fight like a tuna would fight.
No, they have them down there though.
Grouper in
where
Florida?
where we would be going. Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then do you want to share our idea?
Well, you had like 4 ideas.
Man, I'm Chef Curry with the shot
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
360 with the wrist
Yep.
boy. That's it. That's me.
That really is.
What was your other idea? I got an idea. We go to the Dallas airport and we do a we host
Hand
a
out hand
tournament.
sanitizer.
Yeah, we host a tournament from the gaming lounge.
That's pretty fun.
What terminal is it in?
I think C.
Perfect.
I don't remember.
What airline do I have to buy tickets on?
I think you could do a lot of them.
Dude, you know what I've learned is that a city is a big fucking city when they have 2 real airports.
Yeah.
Dallas has 2 real airports.
What do they have? DFW and what?
And then the one that Bush? Or is that Houston?
I don't know.
Love Airport is what it's called.
Not familiar.
That's, hold on. I'll look where it is.
I know
And
Addison
people
had
love
an
the
airport.
Love Airport, Dallas.
Addison had an airport, and I looked, and it was all fucking private.
Love was the
Love
name
Field.
of Love Field. That was the name. Love was the name of Diddy's album.
Fuck.
The Love album. That's what you're thinking of,
No.
maybe. I finally finished that doc.
What'd you think?
He probably did it.
Yeah.
He probably did at least one of the things.
I've been watching a lot of it. I mean, first of all, great recommendation.
Yeah.
It's spectacular.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I hate to say it, but yeah, he probably did it.
It's getting harder and harder to defend him, you know?
Doesn't seem great.
No.
But they're just, yeah.
Isn't the basketball thing insane?
When he organized the game and 9 people died?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's what made him famous.
Yeah.
I still don't really understand that.
I think he just used the publicity from that and like projected himself into the fucking spotlight.
How do you make that yourself famous from that rather than infamous?
I think back then people didn't really care as much.
Really?
You know?
It was like when it was like the Oregon Trail where you had like 9 kids and like if like 6 of them made it, you did a really good job.
Yeah.
I see.
You know? But people weren't like getting like canceled.
Yes,
It wasn't like
I know. Barely, but I do know.
You weren't getting canceled. The woke mind virus hadn't hit land
No,
yet.
we hadn't been infected
Mhm.
at that time.
Thank God. It was a freeing and fucking beautiful time.
Mhm.
They're saying the Epstein files come out on Friday. Big release.
Yeah, they're doing it at the Supreme store.
Yeah.
People are lined up for the
Yeah.
for the release of the
He's gonna
Epstein.
flip them on Grailed.
How many times can they say the Epstein files are going to be released when there's just nothing changes or comes out? It's just it feels like it's like once a month. They're like, and the Epstein files are coming out on Wednesday. And it comes out, it's just a bunch of black lines.
Who gets to do that? Who gets to edit the
Trump.
He is
just gets
going
to
through with
sit
the
at
magic
office
marker.
with a Sharpie and just
Don't love that.
Yeah.
Don't love that. Did you guys do all your Christmas shopping?
No.
I'm just about finished. I did the last. Actually, I have one more wave, but I'm almost all my presents are wrapped already.
Damn.
Can I say something that I'm a little troubled by?
Dudes do say.
So, my sister now has 3 kids
Oof.
and a husband.
That's a lot of gifts.
Well, I mean, it is. And
Yeah.
I'm not getting a gift from each kid. So what the fuck is this one-way street bullshit? Why am I...
How old are the
Do
kids?
you know how much money I've had to spend
Yeah.
on these kids?
How old are they?
1, 3, and 5?
Okay, so you don't have to go crazy.
I mean,
You got one of them
okay.
a present.
I still got them. I spent like $120 on each kid. Not the baby. The baby's not getting shit
No.
because it doesn't even remember yet
Yeah.
what I'm getting.
Yeah. What about the 5-year-old? What'd you get the 5-year-old?
So-
The
Something off
same thing
Grailed?
I got the 3-year-old because I had a good present for the 3-year-old, and it was made clear to me that if I presented that to the 3-year-old, the 5-year-old would be jealous.
Mm.
And I said, I don't even think the 5-year-old wants this. And
What
my
is the
sister
gift?
was like, she probably doesn't, but let's just be careful.
What's the gift?
A personalized golf bag,
Oh.
like for a kid.
Yeah.
But I have their names on each
Oh,
one.
that's sick.
They're both getting into golf.
Nice.
My nephew's going to be on tour.
Really?
And everybody says that, but it's like I've never seen a kid in my life be this coordinated at that young of an age.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
You
How
gotta
can we
get-
make money off
Yeah,
of
you have
that?
to get a piece of the pie. You have to figure out now. How to get a piece of the pie.
Famously, Rory's dad bet on him to win the Open at some point. I've still never understood how he was able to do that. He took like a futures bet on his son would win the Open before he turned 40 or something like that.
Oh yeah, let's
And he
bet on
did.
this kid. Let's bet on this kid now. Let's get
Yeah.
on Kalashi.
Call sheet, yeah.
Let's get on the call sheet.
Get it on the call sheet.
That shit is insane.
Insane.
So yeah, I'm buying presents for 5.
Well, this is a
Yeah.
conversation you have to have with your sister, and just like set the expectation. What you should send her her
No.
list, and you should kind of be like, send her your list. Be like, pick 5 of these 10 things.
Well, it's that. Oh, that's a very good point. Or I need to just immediately have like 3 kids myself. To
Yeah.
No, but
even
then
out.
you don't get anything.
You got to show
though.
up with your own 3 on Christmas.
Yeah.
I adopted your kids.
Yeah, me and my siblings we're doing no gifts this year.
Which sucks.
It doesn't.
No, it does. I'm doing the same thing with some in-laws as well, and we're doing no gifts with them.
It sucks, but it's also like, does it?
Why are you doing no gifts?
Because none of us need anything.
What? That's not what the purpose of a gift is.
You
You give someone something they need when they're like in trouble.
Yeah, but it's kind of just like
It's not a
we
gift.
all
That's a lifeline.
That's a bailout.
we all
Yeah.
made the mutual decision to just not this year.
It's picking.
No one wants to
Laziness.
spend the money.
It's picking the laziness.
I mean, we're still gonna get gifts for like our parents and stuff.
You said that you're a really good gift giver.
I don't need my 17-year-old sister to buy me something,
Dude, I've gotten you like 50 gifts over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, but
And you've gotten me nothing. You know what? Just so we're clear, this is not a no gift podcast. That is not our policy.
We haven't come to that agreement.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
We better see. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is the last pod that we're recording before break.
Well, I wouldn't be expecting anything tomorrow.
There's a store in Brooklyn that I
Yeah.
really like
Yeah,
called Ven Space.
Ven Space.
Go
What do
spend
you-
$1,000 there.
Christ, 1,000?
Yeah, that's what you need to spend to make
What do
up
they
for
have
how
in
much
Ven
I've
Space?
gotten you.
What do they sell at Ven Space?
Japanese clothing, everything I'm wearing, pretty much.
That's all right. That's out of the budget.
All right, well then just get me
I get
a
you some
smallmouth
knockoffs.
bass pipe.
I get you some Chinese denim,
That's the
some
sheen.
Taiwanese denim.
Denim.
Chinese denim is amazing.
What about some Thai
me,
denim?
Can you get me a smallmouth bass pipe?
Sure, yeah.
Smoked bass
Yeah,
pipe?
I'll just cut yours in half.
Don't you
Now
dare.
it's a small mouth.
King Solomon. You really want this fucking bass? Who's the true owner of this largemouth bass?
Just gonna repaint over it with fucking crayon.
I like that. I'll take that.
With crown.
I did get you a signed book though. I think you're gonna like it.
Come on.
I doubt that. Who's even in your orbit that can write, much less sign books?
All my favorite authors are dead.
That's what you thought.
No, they are.
That's what you thought.
Oh, get a Mulaney's book.
An ancient Hemingway autograph.
Well, that would be fucking cool.
Yeah, that would cost probably $1 million.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. There's little things that aren't as much.
I don't know. I tried to buy my dad like cool like Bob Dylan memorabilia last year, and it was like I was like, yeah, that's not even in the question. It's like $5,000 for like a ticket stub.
Yeah.
Didn't Hemingway famously sign one of Hitler's teacups or something like that you could get him?
No, that was Tom Segura.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something along those lines.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Solid episode.
See you guys on Thursday next.
We'll see you guys on Thursday. Thanks everybody for listening. Have a great rest of your day.